Today we're going to present you our analysis of a healthcare startup. It's called FirstDerm. So let me introduce to our team. There is Peace, myself, Yazid, Emre, you, Biswajit, Raj, you call him Raj, and Solomon. So a quick overview of the company. So you basically send your pictures through the app to a certified board member dermatologist, and he advises you based on that picture. Usually 70% of the cases sent are just handled with like self-treatment, off-the-shelf medications in the pharmacy, and the other 30% require further testing. Half of them get prescriptions right away, the other half might be suspicions of like further disease like cancers or something like that. So we believe this app has a great potential because within the last 3 years, we had more than 200,000 users, which is a huge number compared to the size of our company. So it means like it's really accepted through our customers, and also one of the biggest advantages that we have is our pricing. We are pricing only at $29 per case, which is significantly less than our competitors, who charge from 50 to 130. Another thing is the scientific study proved that our business model, which is sending your pictures to a certified dermatologist rather than an algorithm or AI system analyzing it and giving you results, is more precise than any other business model. And that's why we gained the trust of our customers. Thank you. And now with Emre with the industry analysis.
So for industry analysis, we have a $44 billion industry budget in 2019, and there are 300,000 available apps on the all of the Google and Apple stores, and you can see the distribution bar on the top of the slides. And we have a 44% annual growth rate, and as you can see in the second graph, it has been rapidly increasing in the last 8 years. And regarding the last research, we have expected growth rate is in 2026, will be $236 billion.
So one of the main problems of the company is that it's one-time use app. So the customer basically uploaded the picture to the app, then a doctor see the picture and give a treatment to each of the patients, and that's where the story ends. The company doesn't have any follow-up with the customer, doesn't have any type of engagement to the customer, and that's why the user started deleting the app after they use it. And also the company doesn't have any data organization, so we're going to propose how they're going to approach the customer and give insights to them using data analytics. Now, Peace is going to talk about the solution.
Retaining customers is all about personalization, because research shows that healthcare companies, the personalized message, get like 5 times more retention. And FirstDerm would want to do that in order to gain more retention and also gain more customers. And with that being said, we're gonna also have some inserts to customers in the app. So FirstDerm is gonna be in the wearable devices like the Apple Watch, the Fitbits, the Galaxy Watch, and any other Android devices. With this, we're going to be able to keep track of how what the individuals do on a daily basis. We're trying to move FirstDerm from just a dermatology app to more like a lifestyle app, where people don't just use it once and move on, but rather they use it daily, because here they get insights on how their skin works. And then in the app, there will be places where people can put in data, such as like their health records if they want to, and also what they eat, what they drink, when they sleep, what time just more about their information, because that gives the doctor a full picture of what to recommend for the patient. And also, like the app also would give recommendations to the patients on what to change and how to just be better at that. So with that too, we're certain that there will be an increase in retention. Secondly, FirstDerm is going to partner with insurance companies, where we'll be getting referrals from them, and then any customer that comes from insurance companies would get their co-pay free for 1 year. Who doesn't want that? that will bring a lot of customers. And for now, we're saying about 25. We're gonna get like about 25% more of our customers, because it's a win-win for both. It's a win-win for both parties. When you call dermatology offices, they tell you it takes about 2 months to get an appointment. And when you need to see a dermatologist, you need to see them right now. So with First Derma, they will be able to get like their report within 2 days, and that is very helpful. And then we're going to partner with pharmaceutical companies, because as a healthcare company, our main focus and the goal should be to make a difference in the world. So when we partner with pharmaceutical companies, we're going to use the data we get to be able to produce better medications and better things, and just help the world in general. And then you will talk about data organizations.
Thank you. Now I will go deeper to talk about the data organization. Now, First Derm is struggling with lack of data analysis to make right decisions for increasing customer engagement. It looks like every department makes their own decisions from decentralized data, but lack of accuracy and reliability. So one of the important solutions is to switch from the current decentralized information system to an integrated data management platform. Why would I say like this? Because centralized database approach is the way to help a company get a clean whole view on business and performance. When the data report to top management like CEO and CTO, the resources would focus on the core business needs. Second is about centralized data organization, reduce the risk of poor business decision. It would be helpful to target on the company's problem, which is increasing the customer engagement value proposition. Third is about, I mentioned before, the accuracy and reliability of the reports and insights that you can generate from the data. If they want to track performance in meaningful way, they will require a centralized database. That's the solution we are required.
Thank you for defining that. So now I'm going to propose a forecast and what we have planned for it. So as you can see, from 2017 the company got started, they had 800 users a month, and after that they were increasing like an immense way per month because they were having a great value proposition for the customers. But from 2020, it's predicted like how the customer base like fall down is because only one thing, because their value proposition failed. As we already stated, they had only one-time use app, so the customer couldn't use the app for like any other purposes. But as the proposed solution given by Peace and you, we can see how that can change everything drastically. With the proposed plan of ours, you can see the 2020 graph is shifted towards the increasing forecasted amount, and by that we can see the monthly users also increases, and with that the revenue from where it was like started from 278,000 goes to $300 million. Sorry, $3 million. And that's why how we can propose that with the basic, just to have some changes with the app and the proposed solution, the company can grow really bigger in the US farm market with the healthcare center. And so with that, the conclusion we would propose for us is having a proper organization. We know how organization play an important role for any business, and with the healthcare industry and also having the data-driven thing and using the latest technology, it should have centralized plan that is proposed by us and which can be governed for any staff that company can have. Better user data and protection them. As we know, data governance plays a very important role, so the company need to have a better data governance, and also the protection should be there, as there would be third-party app, and also the insurance company gonna play an important role, so there should have been a better protection. Last but not least, building a great customer value. Since it's an app for the customers, it's an app for people, and people gonna trust only if propose a great value proposition and it works for them, and there should be a great relation between customer and the business. That's from all us. Thank you so much, and hope we're gonna have success over our business. Thank you.